Welcome to grade 7 max class session 5 video. Children, now I am going to recall you the previous class. Previous class we learned subtraction of integers. Page number 14, some examples we learned 15, and then page number 16, page number 17. Here I started exercise 1.2 and then 1.2 sums we are completed. Third sum I gave the homework. I hope everybody completed up to this. Okay, so up to page 18 you people written. Here third sum you completed as a homework. Okay, are you clear up to this? Now this is the session 5 class. Page number 19. Session 5 class, page number 19. So, now we are going to learn the fourth sum in the exercise same 1.2. Okay. Kabilan was having 10 pencils with him. He gave 2 pencils to Sendel and 3 pencils to Karthik. Okay. Kabilan is one boy. He is having 10 pencils with him. Okay, in that 2 pencil he gave to Sendel and 3 pencil he gave to Karthik. Okay, here first you write solution. Kabilan having, okay, 10 pencil. So to Sendel how much pencil he gave? 2 pencils he gave. Okay, and then 3 pencils to Karthik he gave. Okay, so this is 5 pencil. In that 10 pencil, he gave 5 pencil. So remaining he have only 5 pencil with them. Pencils. Are you clear? In this 10, you just minus that 2 and 3. Okay, 5 pencil minus means you will get the answer 5 pencil. So next day, his father gave him 6 more pencil. Okay, next day his father gave him 6 more pencil. From that he gave 8 to his sister. Okay, how many pencil are left with them? Okay, now already he have the 5 pencil in his hand. So now his father gave 6 more pencil. So next day father gave how many pencils? 6 pencil. So totally now he have how many pencils? Yes, tell me. Totally I have now 11 pencils. So in that 11 he gave 8 to his sister. So how much he gave? 8 to his sister. So 11 minus 8. 11 minus 8 is what will come? 11 minus 8. So 3 will come. Okay. Pencils, therefore pencils left with him equal to 3. Okay, 3 pencil now he have. Okay, you just read the question line by line. You can understand, very simple. You can do by yourself. Okay, are you clear? So next is fifth sum. So fifth sum, a lift is on the ground floor. Okay, if it goes 5 floors down, again it is going down. Okay, and then moves up to 10 floors from there. Okay, then which floor will the lift be? Okay, shall we do this sum? Very much interesting sum. You just listen it carefully. This is page 20. Solution. So you just draw a diagram here. This is the ground floor. Okay, it goes moving down 5 floors. How many floors? 5 floors. So moving down. Okay, so we just want to give the minus here. Okay, again it is going up 10 floors. Okay, already 5 floors is there. So 5 floors are completed and then reached here. Again it will go for 10 floors. So that only we will get this one. Okay, so here 5th floor. Which floor? 5th floor. Are you understand what I am saying? Okay, very much easy. So here you write lift moves down. Down come means you just want to write the minus 5 floor. Again moves up. How many floors? S plus 10 floor. Okay, Students, are you understand? Down come means I'll give the minus, up come means I'll give the plus. So, therefore, now the lift will be equal to minus 5 plus 10 equal to 5 will come. Okay, minus 10 plus 5 is equal to 5. So, 5th floor. Okay, are you clear up to this? Very much simple sum. Okay, understand the question first and then you can answer by yourself. Okay, so next one is 6th sum. When Kala woke up, her body temperature was 102 Fahrenheit. So, she took medicine for fever. Okay, after 2 hours, it was 2 degree Fahrenheit lower. What was her temperature then? Okay, very much simple sum, children. Very much simple sum, children. When Kala woke up, அவங்களோட உடம்புல temperature 102 degree Fahrenheit இருந்துச்சு. After that, அவங்க 2 hours கழிச்சு மெடிசன் எடுத்ததுக்கு அப்புறமா 2 degree Fahrenheit வந்து reduce ஆயிடுச்சு, lower ஆச்சு. Okay, then what was her temperature now? What was her temperature now? Okay, so listen, children. Solution you write. Okay, now Kala's body temperature equal to 102 degree Fahrenheit. So, after 2 hours, it was reduced to 2 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, now you just, therefore, now her temperature equal to 102 degree Fahrenheit minus 2 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so now 102 degree minus 2 degree equal to 100 degree. Okay, what will come? 100 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, now this is your 7th sum. What number should be added to minus 17 to get minus 19? Okay, very much simple sum, children. Which number, எந்த number minus 17 could add panna, we will get the answer minus 19. This is what your question here. So we will start to do the sum. Solution. Let take x. ஓகே, எந்த நம்பர்னு எனக்கு தெரியாது. ஸோ அதனால நான் அதை வந்து எக்ஸ்ன்னு கன்சிடர் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். ஸோ எக்ஸ் பிளஸ் மைனஸ் 17 ஈக்குவல் டு மைனஸ் 19. ஆர் யூ கிளியர், சில்ட்ரன்? நவ் எக்ஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு சேம் மைனஸ் 19 அப்படியே எழுதுங்க. இந்த பக்கம் இருக்க நெகட்டிவ் நம்பர் ஈக்குவல்ட்டுக்கும் இந்த சைடு வந்துச்சுன்னா பாசிட்டிவ் நம்பர் ஆகிடும். ஸோ பிளஸ் 17 ஆகிடும். So minus 19 plus 17. Minus 19 plus 17. Minus 19 plus 17. 19 oda panumana. So we want to do the subtraction here. 19 minus 17 is 2 will come. After that 19 is the bigger number. So minus will come. So minus 2. Okay. So which number? That number is minus 2. Okay va? Are you clear, children? 17 oda minus 17 oda minus 2 add பண்ணமனா we will get the answer minus 19. Okay, are you clear? Can you understand what I am saying? Minus 17 oda minus 2 add பண்ணா we will get the answer minus 19. Okay, next, children, this is page number 21, your 8th sum. Okay, so the sum is, a student was asked to subtract minus 12 from minus 47. Okay, he got minus 30 as the answer. Okay va? So minus 47 லேந்து minus 12 subtract பண்ண போறோம். அப்படி பண்ணதுனால minus 30 answer வருதுன்னு சொல்றாங்க. Is E correct? அவன் பண்ணும்போது answer minus 30 வந்தது. அது கரெக்டா இல்லையா? That's what the question here. You just do it here. Solution. First you just subtract minus 47 and then minus 12. Okay children, are you clear here? So minus 47 is the number, so I written here. So எப்பவுமே from க்கு பக்கத்துல இருக்க நம்பர் ரைட் சைடுல இருக்க நம்பரை தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எழுதுவோம். from க்கு பிஃபோரா இருக்க நம்பரை பேக் சைடுல எழுதுவோம். so நடுவுல இவங்க வந்து சப்ட்ராக்ட்னு கொடுத்ததுனால இங்க ஒரு மைனஸ் எக்ஸ்ட்ராவா நான் இன்க்ளூட் பண்ணிருக்கேன். ஓகேவா? are you clear? Don't get confused here. So already minus 47 minus 12 is a number. So subtract னு கொடுத்ததுனால தான் இங்க நான் ஒரு minus symbol include பண்ணிருக்கேன். Okay? So we want to do the sum now. So minus 47 minus into minus is plus 12. You just do the subtraction. Minus 47 plus 12. So minus plus. So we want to do the subtraction. 7 minus 2 is 5. 4 minus 1 is how much? 3. Okay. So which number is bigger here? 47 is the bigger number. So bigger number before, minus symbol is there. So we just want to give the minus symbol before the answer. So what answer we got now? Minus 35. What answer we got now? Minus 35. Children, listen here. He got answer minus 30. Is he correct? Is he did the sum correctly there? No. His answer is wrong. What is the correct answer then? So correct answer is minus 35. Okay? Are you clear? Okay. Children, up to this exercise 1.2 is getting over. After this, some objective type questions are there for our reference. We just wanted to do this also. Okay? Here, objective type question number 9. Minus 5 minus 18. What is the answer we are going to find it? Okay? You just do it here step by step, then only we can do. Okay? Here I will do. Minus 5. Minus into minus is plus will come. So 18 will come. 18 minus 5 is what will come? 18 minus 5 is 13 will come. Bigger number is 18. Bigger number before plus is there. So plus 13 is our answer. So in this option, which option is the correct answer? Option 3 is the correct answer. Children, here don't get confused. Here plus 13 I written here. Here they are not given the plus. Already I just explained you very clearly. If any symbol is not there, that number is considered as a positive number. Okay? Are you clear? So I will take this. I will write the answer 13. Okay. So next sum is 10th one. Minus 100 minus 0 plus 100. Minus 100 minus 0 plus 100. Children, do it here. Minus 100 minus 0. So it will come as a minus 100 itself. Okay. Plus 100. Next. Okay. எந்த நம்பர் கூடயும் 0 மைனஸ் பண்ணாலும் ஆட் பண்ணாலும் சேம் நம்பர் தான் நமக்கு வரும்ன்றது தெரியும். So I just written here minus 100. After that plus 100 I written here. Okay. So minus 100 plus 100. What will come? 0 will come. Okay. So answer is 0. You just give the tick mark on the option 2. Okay. Are you clear, children? Up to this exercise 1.2 is getting over. Okay. Now we just learned the subtraction of integers. Now we are going to the next topic. This is page number 22. Multiplication of integers. Multiplication of integers. First we learned the addition of integers and then subtraction of integers. Now we are coming to the multiplication of integers. Okay, this is your example 1.17. Find the value of. Find the value of. Children, here they given the two integers. We just wanted to do the multiplication. Okay, your symbol only plays a major role in the answer. Okay, why I am telling this, you will just come to know after I finish the sum. Okay, you just do the simple multiplication as it is, however we will do, no, like that the same. So 1 table 35, 1 into 35 we will get the answer same 35, again we will get the answer same 35. Okay, so 5 8 3. Okay, listen children, here minus is there, here also minus is there, so minus into minus, minus into minus is plus, so here we will get the answer plus 385. Are you clear? Very much simple. Okay, so next we are going to do this one, same example. This is your second sum. So 96 into minus 20. Here one positive number, another one is negative number. So 0 multiplied by any number, we will get the answer 0. After that 2, 6 are 12, carry 1, 2 9s are 18, 1 is 19. So 192 0, we will get it. Okay, so here plus is there, any symbol is not means plus, so plus into minus is minus, so what answer we will get here? Minus 1920. That's all, very much simple. Okay, now we are going to do this sum. Minus 5 into 12. Okay, 12 5s are, what will come? 60 will come. 12 5s are 60. Okay, now my plus is there, here minus, so plus into minus is minus, we will get the answer minus 60. Okay children, next is same example, fourth sum we are going to do 15 into 5. Okay, 5 15s are, what will come? 75 will come. Okay, so 75 come means answer what will come? Plus plus, both the numbers are positive, so plus into plus is, we will get the answer plus. Okay, same example, this is your fifth sum, 999 into 0. Okay, so 0 multiplied by any number, we will get the answer 0. That's all. Okay, if they give the negative number also, we will get the answer 0 only. You don't want to mention the plus 0, minus 0, that and all, because 0 is the nor negative neither positive number. Okay, are you clear up to this? Very much simple. This is your example 1.17. All the 5 sums we solved now. So next move on to the next page. This is your page number 23, example number 1.18. Okay, so listen children, a fruit seller sold 5 kg of mangoes at a profit of rupees 15 per kg and 3 kg of apples at a loss of 30 per kg. Okay, find whether it is a profit or loss. Find whether it is a profit or loss. Okay, write the solution here and then start to do the sum. Here just to understand the question, for your easy I will explain in the Tamil itself. Okay, a fruit seller வந்து ஒரு 5 kg of mangoவை 15 rupees ப்ராஃபிட்டில் வந்து சேல் பண்ணுறாரு. இவ்வளோ ருப்பி அப்படின்றது சொல்லலை, ஆனால் அவருக்கு அதை சேல் பண்ணால் 15 rupees ப்ராஃபிட் கிடைக்குது. அப்போ ஒரு கேஜிக்கு அவர் 15 rupees ப்ராஃபிட்னா அப்போ 5 kgக்கு எவ்வளோ கிடைக்கும்னு பாருங்கள். நெக்ஸ்ட்டு ஆப்பிள் வந்து லாஸில் சேல் பண்ணுறாரு, அப்போ வந்து 30 per kg வந்து அவருக்கு லாஸ் ஆகுது. 3 kgயை 30 per kg வந்து என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா ₹30 வந்து லாஸ் ஆகிட்டே வருது. அப்போ டோட்டலாக அவர் ரெண்டுத்தையும் சேல் பண்ணும்போது அவருக்கு ப்ராஃபிட் ஆகுதா லாஸ் ஆகுதா? ஓகேவா, ஆப்பிளும் சரி மேங்கோவும் சரி ரெண்டுத்தையும் சேல் பண்ணும்போது அவருக்கு ப்ராஃபிட் ஆகுதா லாஸ் ஆகுதான்றதான் நம்ம இப்போ ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ண போகிறோம். ஓகே, ஆர் யூ கிளியர்? ஓகே, now we are going to do the sum. Here you just write profit of 1 kg mango. Okay, equal to எவ்வளோ வந்துச்சு? 1 kg மேங்கோக்கு ப்ராஃபிட் வந்து ₹15 வந்திருக்கு. அப்போது 5 kg க்கு எவ்வளவு வரும் profit 5 kg mango equal to 5 into 15 okay so 5 into 15 what will come rupees 75 profit will come okay now apple போலாம் loss of 1 kg apple அப்போ 1 kg apple க்கு எவ்வளவு லாஸ் ஆச்சு rupees 30 ஆச்சு அப்போ 3 kg of apples க்கு எவ்வளவு ஆகும் okay 30 into 3 equal to rupees 90 ஓகேவா இவ்ளோ profit வந்திருக்கு இவ்ளோ லாஸ் வந்திருக்கு இப்போ இந்த லாஸ்ல இருக்க அமௌண்ட் தான் வந்து அதிகமா இருக்கு அப்போ லாஸ் ஓடத்துல இருந்து எவ்ளோ லாஸ் ஆச்சு அப்படிங்கறத தான் ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ண போறோம் எப்படியோ லாஸ்ல இருக்க அமௌண்ட் தான் அதிகமாச்சுன்னு நமக்கு தெரிஞ்சாச்சு எவ்ளோ லாஸ் ஆச்சு அப்படினு சொல்லிட்டு பர்టిక్యులரா நம்ம இப்போ ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ண போறோம் therefore loss equal to அப்போ 90 minus 75 equal to rupees எவ்வளவு rupees லாஸ் ஆச்சு 15 வந்து அவருக்கு லாஸ் ஆச்சு okay are you clear children so இப்போ வந்து profit அதிகமா இருந்துச்சுனா அப்ப நீங்க வந்து இங்க profit equal to போட்டு profitல இருந்து loss மைனஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம் okay இப்போ லாஸ் தான் அதிகமா இருக்குதுனால இங்க லாஸ் போட்டுட்டு லாஸ்ல இருந்து இந்த profit மைனஸ் பண்ணிட்டு ஆன்சர் எழுதணும் okay are you clear then move on to the next one example 1.19 browsing rates in an internet center okay internet net sorry okay center is rupees 15 per hour okay va browsing center la ஒரு hourக்கு 15 rupees charge பண்றாங்க so Nila works on the internet center for 2 hours அவங்க வந்து work பண்றாங்க in a day ஒரு டேல ஒரு நாளைக்கு மட்டும் 2 hours spend பண்றாங்க so அப்போ 5 daysக்கு எவ்வளவு spend பண்ணுவாங்க அப்படினு கேக்குறாங்க ஓகேவா so first you just write it here solution per hour எவ்வளோ 15 rupees okay va per hour how many rupees 15 rupees okay so Nila works on in a day she worked for 2 hours so ஒரு நாளைக்கு per day ஒரு நாளைக்கு for 2 into 2 hours into 15 rupees equal to rupees 30 she is spending okay va per day ku 30 rupees she is spending now they are asking how many days 5 days ku how much they are asking okay va so therefore for 5 days equal to per day ku 30 rupees she is spending na appo 5 days ku 30 into 5 equal to 150 okay here you write rupees 150 she is spending for 5 days in a week in the internet center okay are you clear children once again I'll explain this sum per hour க்கு 15 rupees ஆகுது அப்போ ஒரு நாளைக்கு 2 hours அவங்க ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்றாங்க இன்டர்நெட் சென்டர்ல அப்போ 15 into 2 30 rupees per day க்கு அவங்க வந்து 30 rupees பே பண்றாங்க ஓகேவா அப்போ இங்க 5 daysக்கு எவ்வளவு பே பண்ணுவாங்கன்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்க so therefore for 5 daysக்கு ஒரு நாளைக்கு 30 அப்படினா 30 into how many days 5 days so 30 into 5 is rupees 150 okay are you clear children okay from this I'm just going to finish off my class today okay I hope everyone learnt well okay children so next I'm going to show you what are all the homework you want to do today okay so listen children your homework is session 5 so put the date and write page number 19 page number 20 and then page number 21 22 page number 23 Okay, finish off up to this example number 1.19. Okay, today's class is getting over. Thank you for watching this video. Stay home, stay safe, maintain the social distance.